Alright, I want to do kind of a review on these Slick Trick nukes since I don't see where anybody else has done them. I bought these 4 days ago and I went out deer hunting and I didn't see a deer to shoot with one, but I ended up shooting a squirrel. Now, this one right here is one that has not been shot at anything. You see it's got the rubber band O-ring. When you push them back, it goes back halfway in the position. You have to kind of push it back up. But it comes back, if you notice, there's no gap up there close to the blades or anything, right? But that's what it looks like when it ain't been fired. Alright. They're 100 grains. This is a Slick Trick nuke. As you can see, there's blood on the fletching. I shot the squirrel with this arrow. Now this is the Slick Trick nuke after I shot squirrel with it. It has a gap. If you look closely, it has a gap between the blades on each side. It spaced itself out. It stretched. It went through a squirrel and stuck about 6 inches in dirt. And where I shot the squirrel, there's no rocks. So this Slick Trick is junk in my book. If you can look, you can see the gap between both blades up against close. See where it comes out? So the Slick Trick nukes are junk. Went through a squirrel and it pretty much ruined the broadhead. It still opens, but it's got a gap in it. So that little pin that they put in the middle in there, I'm guessing stretched out. As you can see, they say it snaps back into flight position. Well, it don't snap all the way back. Neither one of them do. You have to actually push them back up. The rubber band just ain't strong enough to pull them back to where they belong. Now, I shot the squirrel at 20 yards, and it did fly like a field point. It hit the squirrel exactly where I was aiming. I shot him behind the shoulder. Went through his ribs and come out the backside. It left a really big hole in him. It did do that. But like I said, they're junk. As you can see, left a gap between both blades. I don't know about you, but I don't want a broadhead that whenever I shoot a deer and it hits a rib bone, it's going to stretch the blades out, and then you're going to start getting hung up as it's going through. So, I am not going to shoot a deer with one of these, and I will not be buying no more unless they do something about it. I'm guessing they're made out of aluminum. I don't know, but they're junk in my book. Thanks for watching.